back to the UMass Minutemen rebuild. Once again, we have the heavy mass coming back again. If you remember last week, we survived, as it says here, a nail biter in Amherst, and we really just sort of fended off an onslaught there toward the end of the game, where Vandy just rattled off 14 in the end in the fourth quarter, 21 in the final 2 quarters of the game there to make it a respectable 28-31. But we're on a 2-game win streak. What can you say about it other than hell yes? We're gonna go ahead and advance the week here. Once we get in the game, you'll notice a new change here I had to make because it was hard to see the game clock and everything with my couch the way that it is, but we fixed that. So I wonder if Hawaii has actually done anything. Courtney Culver, ready to visit. So, you know, we barely escaped, right? Let's look at the top 25 here. Looks like Alabama continues to stay, Ohio State cruises, Carolina. The Gamecocks are about to play Texas this week, so that should be interesting. Oklahoma beat Oregon. Louisville cruises. Everybody is pretty much staying the same. Well, here are people that jumped. Texas A&M jumped up after beating the crap out of LSU, or SMU, I should say. So Boise State is up to 8th now after beating us to start the year. Michigan's up to 9th. Oregon 10. Georgia 12. Florida, Nebraska, Stanford, Notre Dame, UCLA, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Oklahoma State, North Carolina, Northwestern, Texas Tech, Oregon State, NC State, and then finally Kansas State, who we beat the crap out of. So they've got them ranked in the top 25, and we still have that win on our record. So we lost really big to the one team that's at the top, and we beat the crap out of one team that's finally back at the bottom. Let's look at our conference. And it looks like Kent State is currently in first place in our division with a 1-3 record. We are tied with Miami for the best record in the division. Ball State 3-0. Ball State's whooping it up on offense. They look like a pretty good team. We're currently 6th in the conference, so that's fun. Heisman, really quick. Looks like Steven Atkinson is still standing up there. Blake Corbett, boys, look at that, 21-31, 3 total TDs. Oh, they barely beat them. Wow. So let's check out who the players of the week were. Travis Dykes of Georgia and Justin Parker of Tennessee. What can you say? What about in our conference? Yeah, did we have anything to say about it? Nope. Calvin Bryant was whooping it up with 6 touchdowns through the air, and Brett Clark with 3 tackles, a forced fumble, and an interception. Tough competition out there. So let me do these upgrades. Again, staying on the field, most important thing. So let's see how the recruiting panned out, shall we? Yeah, we're making headway. We're going to be last in line pretty much to get the visit, but hell yeah, we'll just schedule it up during the zips, just blast him. He's not ready to visit yet. Well, we'll get there. But it looks like we are comfortably alright, we're moving up on him, I suppose. Was he anyway? Was he a quarterback? Yes, he was. 82 speed. Is he a big dude too? No. Could be a good wide receiver too. He got good throwing power. Oh yeah, we're making headway with that too. Look, I don't think anybody's doing anything with him. So we might be able to swoop in here and grab this dude up. Yeah, we're definitely making lots of headway with Juan Parrish over here. Oh, hell yeah, boys. Dude, we made such good. So we need 2 strong safeties, right? Let me check the notes here. Yep, 2 strong safeties. So did we offer these fellas? We offer these boys Scallies? Hell yeah, we did. He's from out in the West Texas town of El Paso. Gotta love it. Wonder if he fell in love with a Mexican girl. If you get that reference, you're cool. You're a cool person with good music taste. So I'm just gonna evenly spread this across the 3 of them and see what sticks. Since everybody's got a scholarship offer, yep, cool. That's all we needed. Everybody's scouted and scallied up. So again, these recruiting methods aren't necessarily regular. I would call them, again, I'm fishing with dynamite. But anyway, moving on to the game preview over here. They've got us beat in all of the rating categories, but it looks like we have them beat in every other category. So it looks like, except for pass offense, their pass offense is a little bit better than ours, it looks like. So that ought to be interesting. It looks like Kirk is rolling with us, right? They got a couple of guys out. They got Willis is out for the season and Harris is out for 1 week. We don't have any injuries, thankfully. So they lost their first 3 games pretty badly. They gave up 34 or more points, and they still, I mean, yeah, they've given up 34 or more points in their first 4 games, but they won their last one against Nevada. So this ought to be interesting. And obviously we lost to Boise State 38-20, and then we have pretty much been right around that range. So they've got a guy, B. James has got 748 for 5 TDs, 5 INTs, and then King has 47 attempts, 177 yards, 3.8 on the average, 1 touchdown. And they got a guy who has 3 interceptions, which is pretty interesting. At this point in the season, we've only played 4 games. It's kind of high. Alrighty, we're gonna jump right on into the game. So I'm gonna try to get fancy with their unis really quick, right? Let's see. These, yes, we'll give them all green and the black team color shoes. They have green, okay. And then our stuff. Oh, no. We're gonna go with the white alternate. Yep, that's how we'll roll. Obviously, you know what time it is with the playbooks. So here we go. So Martin's an 84 overall wide receiver. You got Randall at center, 82 overall. We're coming in with Tim Burton leading the way. So they're talking about the defense coming into this game because both of these teams are ranked terribly offensively. Because if my offense is rated better than theirs, oof, that's bad. So it's pretty funny that they're talking about the defense. Gonna go with tails. Nope, we lose. Oh, they are gonna kick. And let's do our adjustments. Conservative, conservative. You know what it is. Conservative, conservative. And we'll see how their quarterback plays. Let's go. And UMass versus Hawaii. There we go. Good coverage. Good coverage. All right, you know the drill at this point. Actually, you know what? We're gonna come out, do a little something different. Oh yeah, big 44. God damn, he looks big. I wonder how big he actually is. Oh boy, it was wide open. Tim Burton just running people over. Gotta love it. That's right, here you go, boy. About to switch it up. It's a man possessed. 87's coming for you. Nice little 7-yard run. Not bad, not bad. Couldn't quite get there. It's all right though, 1-yard run. I mean, I guess at least we got a yard. Technically did not lose yardage, so I guess that's the thing. Let's get a little bit of this Z spot in here. And it looks like the way that they're playing this, I might have Tim Burton over the back end here. Except he's right there. Attaboy King. Good catch, Ronnie. Good catch, Ronnie King. 88 coming along too. Team effort. Next man up. Nice run, Sullivan. He's been the workhorse this year so far. The always reliable Tim Burton. Yeah, boy, we just keep moving the ball. Walking it right down the field. A little bit of this drive right here. Nice catch, Boyd.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it first and goal.
You know, Joe Howard won't really wow you with like the arm strength, but man, he's pretty accurate. He's performed well. I mean, y'all saw the sliders. Nice run, Sullivan. You take it. We did put that a little bit behind now. I'm gonna go with 617 here. Oh, he's there, boy, all by himself. Tim Burton.
It's free real estate.
That's right, boy. Good job, boys. Tim Burton just coming through. What can you really do? I mean, he's super big. It looks like everybody I play against just does not have an answer for him. That'll be the mark of a team that can actually beat us this year, is a team that can stop Tim Burton from doing his thing. I don't know, though. I mean, Boise State beat us. They just outscored us. Our defense just could not stop him at all. And now we're about to find out after Bowling Green. So it looks like Ball State and Toledo. This is some conference stuff. Illinois over here. Miami lost to Illinois out of conference. So that affects our standing. If we can come away with this, and if we can finish this game with a W, we will be in good standing in our conference, record-wise, to start the conference season, which will be nice. But anyway, let's focus on this kick return here. Oh, he's an impact player. All right, 1 catch for 6 yards. Really earning that impact star. So I think Hawaii's like a pistol team, right? They run the pistol in this game. Yeah, he's under center. Either way, Storm Red. Oh shit, nice play. Are they a team like me where we run it? Where you? I did not get the play in time. That's going to be fun. Do it. People were open. He just missed them, thankfully. They get real exotic with it. Oh shit. Well, that's probably a thankfully. 21 saves the touchdown, but J.R. King just broke off a 26-yard run on us. He's a big dude. All right. Hawaii gonna come out running it. Okie dokie. Well, if you've seen how we play that in the past, you're gonna know how we play that in the future, most likely. So let's see how we get this. Oh, boys, get there. Jesus, J.R. King's gonna eat us alive today, huh? Alright, time to really make this shit happen. Yeah, we were there. We guessed run middle, and we got run middle. Sorry, JR. Jose had to come in and get you. Get him, get him, get him, get him. All right, good. We held it to 3 yards. 4th down. They kicking. Yep, they're kicking that field goal. So, way to bend but not break, defense. Way to bend but not break. That's what I'm talking about. Don't keep the shit going. Nice. Well, they made the kick. J.R. King got him down there. Yeah, boy, some daylight for Parks. Ooh, if he was faster, that might have been big. It's okay, though. He gave us what he could, and we love him for that. Oh, shit. Oh, good defensive play for them. They definitely snuffed that out. Oh boy. Oh, Tim, if he didn't step out of bounds. Oh my god, that's a touchdown if he didn't step out. That's okay, though. We got the first. That might have been the first long pass in Howard's career. Could have been a big one. That's okay, though. Many more to come. Nice throw. Nice catch.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Try to snap this before we're not going to get it off, are we? No. All right. Well, we're leading after 1. They've done good on offense. Yeah, J.R. King had that big play right there. Big Parks, boy, number 2. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Not open. You were open though. Oh, he's gone. See ya. Phil Johnson coming through, spreading the ball around to a bunch of different receivers again. That's Ryan Howard's out here 11-11 for the day. Hey, number 11 is 11 for 11. Wow, I can't believe they all whiffed on the tackles. Interesting. Yeah, I'll kick the field goal. Attaboy.
Stratton deep to return.
Ooh, did I whiff hard on that one? Actually, big pause here. So anyway, let's get back to this UMass game, shall we? As we were, we are on defense. That's right. Well, you know, it's a little bit of zone blitz. Remember, D tackle only. Rush the passer. I may have to watch that quarterback. Little 3-yard. James hit Stratton for 3. So I think they're about to run it here. This J.R. King, big number 7's about to try to get the ball again. No, maybe not. Oh boy, there's nobody over there. Well, Greg Medlock gets a big old 20-yard reception because nobody's over there. They put the good call on us. That's okay. Good call by them. Gonna see how they like this though. Yeah, we knew it was a run. We all knew big number 7 was about to get that ball. Probably gonna try to do it again. Medlock. He's been putting in work all game. It's Greg Medlock. It's his 3rd catch. 3 of Barrett James's 4 completions have gone to Medlock here. So I mean, everybody knows it's about to happen. So it's NCAA blitz. We're gonna spotlight Mr. King once again. Oh, we guessed wrong. Oh, did we guess wrong? They got the 6-yard reception for the first down. So we did not get there in time. They picked up the blitz. It's okay. Good play by them. Ooh, good play. Good play, defense. Let's go. Let's get this.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Show them something a little different this time. Yeah, I got him. Finally got a tackle. He only got 5 yards. So 3rd and 5. They are probably going to pass it here. You would think. So let's do a little zone blitz. Let's see how they like that. Attaboy. Good tackle. Good tackle. Wow, nice tackle. Good defense right there, boys, for sure. Way to, again, bend but not break. We are putting in the work out here. I might have had a returner to get Parks back. Oh, man, almost. Oh, shit. Toledo's playing Ball State tough. Rogers has got 8 catches for 116 yards. Man, that's in the 4th quarter. Ball State better play right. Toledo's gonna steal one from them. Nice catch, King. That was a little in front of you. You had to jump for that one. So now that we're 14-3 and they really missed that field goal, so we can sort of just kind of be deliberate here and walk down the field. Take the nice little time about things. Here we're going to have to do a little Y shallow cross because it's the bread and butter. And wait till this gets to about 9 on the clock. Yeah, boy, I see you, Sullivan. I see you, Sullivan. And we're getting blocks from the wide receivers out here. This is a touchdown, boy. Oh, what a play by Sullivan. 14-14, Joe Howard is to start this game. Joe Howard for Heisman, maybe? You think? Maybe if Joe Howard pulls this off and keeps this up? Is the Joe Howard, like Drew Brees, kind of like short passing game, shred you to pieces thing? Is that really worthy of a Heisman? Especially at UMass? Could we pull that off? No way. We're whooping this Hawaii team's ass already.
The extra point attempt is good.
A hell of a play.
The Minutemen are lined up for the kickoff. Number 81 needs to return.
Oof. That's on me. Yeah, Kenny Stratton hasn't done a goddamn thing. Where's Kenny Stratton? See, I'm gonna talk shit and they're gonna come out here and really just start chucking it all over me like last time. See, the real spit though is they're about to be running it. Oh no, they're not. Oh, we got a free rusher. Oh damn. Medlock though. Greg Medlock. I mean, they got a good tight end too, it looks like.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So hey, you know, glad to be playing a team that's at least trying to keep it respectable, even though we're up 18. So I don't really know about all that, but get him. Nice. Kept it to only 2 yards. 1 if we're looking at apparently the down and distance. So it is 3rd and 3. Come on, defense. Oh, man. J.R. King just gets across for the first. Damn, they gave it to him. All right. That's how we doing it? Okay. See how y'all like a little bit of this here middle blitz. Spotlight J.R. King, big ass again. It's hard to miss him. Ooh-wee, they got us with Medlock again. He has just been eating us alive today. They are picking up all our blitzes. And Barrett is just dropping dimes. That was a good pass. Got to give it to him. They've really been able to move the ball between the 20s, but once they get in the red zone, they kind of stall out, it looks like. So let's play some defense here. No way, way over his head. Alright, we're gonna go NCAA Blitz 2 and get a little tricky. Throw him a little bit of a different look here. Since they're doing so damn good, we're gonna spot the. Oh shit! Really? Oh my God, Medlock, dude. Boy, he's been killing us. He's jacked too. Look at him. He's a big motherfucker. Alright, it's NCAA Blitz 3. I'll flip it. Actually, no. Oh my God. Well, they're stratting. Here we go. They may actually score on this one. Threw it away, huh? Alright, fair enough. 5 wide, huh? Interesting. Way overshot him. He was open too. Looks like Barrett is not really too familiar or good with the deep pass. Luckily for us. And see, my instinct tells me this is cover 1 territory, but I'm gonna live dangerously, I suppose. Oh my God, he was wide open. Should have scored. I don't know why he didn't. So we got to come at this with pretty much everything we got. Which means we're going to give it the old-fashioned NCAA Blitz. You know who we're going to be spotlighting here. They're playing us good. They're about to make this a game, maybe. Let's see. Shit, everybody in the world. Well, there it is. Now we got a game here. Okay, good drive, Hawaii. They put one together. But we're about to get the ball. We got 2 minutes left to run it right down the field. Last time we scored 1:15. On pretty much what was a busted play, to be quite honest. But let's see what happens this time, shall we? Yep. It's been an offensive showcase here so far. P.S. The defense sucks. They were all like, yo, hey you guys, this is could be a great defensive matchup. Nope, just kidding. It's really not. Yep, the right people are hot at the right time. Nice.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
That took way too much time. Carter with the 8-yard catch, 1st and 10, and the clock stops because he gets out of bounds. Again, Carter gets out of bounds, but maybe he doesn't. He makes that NFL catch right there, though. I'm going to alter this just a little bit. Nice catch, Carter. Woo! Oh boy, he's there. Oh boy. Nice catch. Carter with the big boy stuff. We're going to take a little bit of a timeout here to give the boys a breather. Especially now that we're in range here. Bit unorthodox of a move. A lot of people might be shaking their heads right now, but a lot of people aren't in the driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat. Trust, I'm going to take UMass to a great record this year. We could really lose every game after this, and it'll still be a great season just because of the strides we made, beating the teams that we did when we did. Kansas State's ranked again, and we fucking smacked them. Or at least they're ranked for now, I should say. That would be the more accurate term. Everybody's covered. Tim Burton's got it. I'm going to have to call a timeout here. I think David X coaching him up. Just trying to tell him to let it flow naturally. Don't worry about what they're thinking. It's the David X way. Oh my God, Tim Burton. Get in there. You forgot all about Tim Burton, boys. Can you believe it? Let's see if they forget about him again. They might. Oh, they might. Look at that, right off the line. He's all by himself. Oh my God, touchdown. Tim Burton, All-American, guarantee it. Look at Joe Howard, 22 of 22 for now 4 touchdowns. Minute and 30. Yep, 10 plays, 78 yards in a minute and 30. How you like it? How you like that? Ball State pulls it out. T. Carter with 323 and 3 touchdowns. Jay Brown with 151 on the ground. B. Rogers with 139 through the air. And it looks like I didn't look over quick enough to see the other people's stats. So they got 30 seconds, huh? Let's see if they'll return this. He is. All right, Kenny. It's been a wild game. We've been back and forth, but UMass is still on top. Tim Burton and the boys are putting it on them. I mean, but how are they going to, like, send people off the line and give Tim Burton a free release? He's been eating them up all game long. I'm going to modify this fella just a little bit. Nice defense, boys. So that makes it 2nd and 10. I think they're probably going to try to run the ball here and go to halftime. So we're going to do a little bit of OLB fire. Yeah, they're trying to run it. So yep, get King, get. Oh my God, here he fucking goes. At least he stayed down inbound. Well, it doesn't matter. They called a timeout. Pause this for just a second. Back onto it. So we called this play. We're going to hit this quarterback in the mouth because he's not going to have anybody to throw to. He has people, but Get there, defense. Woo, come on, boy. You got to pick that off, Jeff Perry, but that's okay. We'll take the deflection. He threw it up there for grabs. Oof. And we're going to do cover one again. We're going to make sure Newton is spying. Oh my God, Stratton's wide open. How did we lose him? You know what? I know how we lost him. We should probably be playing. Should probably be playing the dollar right now. Get that defense. Yeah, Hardy. Nice interception. Was that a... Did we get a safety on us right there? I think we just got a safety on us right there to end the half. That was crazy. I don't get to challenge that shit. That's wild. To end the half. An interception, and they push him all the way back into the end zone for a safety.
Why you fuck me like this?
That's fucking crazy. So the halftime score, man, if Las Vegas was really a thing in this, they would be so pissed off that just happened to end the half. Because it's 27-12 now. So they totally score before halftime still. We pick it off, but they still score before halftime. That's crazy, man. I don't know how I've played this game a lot of times in my life. So he goes all the way backwards and just gets turned into a safety. But I've played this game a lot in my life, and I've never seen anything quite like that. There's the tail of the tape right there. We are winning in the overall battle of yardage and time of possession. We're also not turning it over. We have shredded them in the past game. Jay Howard has quite a bit more, or Ryan Howard, I think is his name. Ryan has quite a bit more in the passing game this time around. Yep, so that wraps up halftime. Now we got to kick it back to them. 28-12. What a weird score. Justin McIntyre with a 25-yard return. Interesting, a split back look, okay. Like we don't know who's gonna get the fucking ball. Big play for Smith. God, he breaks a tackle. They finally bring him down to 39. 26-yard reception. Excuse me, not the 39. He was at the 49. Here we go. They're moving that ball on us on offense. Let's see if we can't force another turnover that hopefully doesn't end up with us giving the ball back to them. Damn, Medlock. He's been eating us up all game long.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Oof. He was wide open. Probably because we guessed run middle. 17 was way off. Big play. Good play by them. I mean, here we are. They're on the 28 now. They're marching it right down the field. They've kept this quite a game. So I think we really need to start doing a little bit of zone blitz now. This blitzing with man coverage on the back end isn't working out for us. Thank God he fell down. He doesn't fall down right there. That's probably a touchdown. So again, we're going to do a little bit DB fire too. Oh my God, get him. We have the right call on at least. So I'm going to do this, right? Because I have a feeling that's going to get out of hand pretty soon. Oh, thank God he dropped that. Oh, Medlock. Wow, I can't believe he dropped that. That was a touchdown. Easily. They should have had that. They fooled me and everything. I go cover 3 here. The instincts say they're going to pass. I'm going to watch Stratton. But we're going to make it look like we're blitzing because it's actually a run. Come on, get him. Yeah, I got him. What, J.R. King? Oh, 5 wide. Cover 2 spy. Let's go. Yeah, get that, boy. 4th down. Nice drop, Stratton. Whew. Kick your field goal. Take your points and get the fuck out. We're going to do some zone here because I don't trust it. (28-15). What a score. Nice tackle. Alright, we're just going to settle in. Follow our blockers. Get 6 yards. Bleed some clock here. Really kick in the run game here in the second half. So we've really been just kind of just shredding them in the pass game between Howard and Burton and the other people that got involved out of the backfield. But I'm going to choose to run it down a little bit like this just in case. Nice defense. They really earned it on that one, didn't they? I'm gonna run a little bit of the hurry up because I don't think they're gonna watch Timmy B right here off the line. It looks like they are gonna watch him. Just kidding. Tim Burton for the 9-yard catch. He over 100 yet? He's getting there. He's got 2 TDs. Just grind this clock out, boys. That is the way to go. Game management 101. When you have the lead and your opponent seems like they can score and your defense isn't really the best, you gotta just take as much time off the clock as you can when you have the ball. Bleed, 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 bleed. Death by 1,000 cuts. Remember, that is the rule of this offense. Death by 1,000 little cuts. Nice runs here. Was that on a face mask? Refs are sleeping on these boys out here. Nice catch, Carter. Whoa, what's the flag? Face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
You all right? We'll take that.
Still first down.
Clock still running? Yeah, all right, cool. That's all I give a damn about. Let that clock keep running. Damn. Hold him down from behind. 8 yards, though. Good run, Sullivan. See him, we're tearing that clock apart. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Well, not the dancing kind of tick-tock, but the clock stop. The clock does stop tick-tock. Yeah, break it outside, Boyd. 6 yards. Nice run. Stadium's quieted down a little bit now. Oh, here we go. As soon as I say something about it, they wake up again. Oh, he baited me. Oh, good interception. Well, there's the first incompletion of the day. Oh, man. Well, I definitely should not have thrown that one. It is what it is, right? Take it. 2nd and 10. Probably more of a bad throw than anything else right there, but whatever. He will take it. Except we're gonna turn you into a spy. He just ran it straight up out of that formation. Well, that's cheeky. Get him, get him. No first down. Good job, boys. They're going to go for it? Nope, they're going to kick it. Kind of surprising. I would have went for it if I was them. They could definitely get a yard right now. So they're going to give up possession. More importantly, start in good field position. So that interception didn't hurt him. And even an incompletion was still a completion to the other team. 24 straight passes to start the game, though. That's pretty damn crazy. It's a good run. Wait a little bit like we did before. Tim Burton's open underneath for 5. Making it 2nd and 5. More importantly, the clock keeps on ticking. Well, this is obviously a blitz, so. Get that, Tim. Ooh, that looked bad. Alright, cool, he gets up. So he's got 12 catches now. He's been a solid just catcher, man. You could get at least 10 to 12 catches out of him a game, it looks like. A shot. You know the game by now. Snap it on 9. This looks good. This is a touchdown to Sullivan. Yeah, boy, it's another touchdown pass. School record, just tied a school record. 27 to 28. And again, even his only completion was still caught by somebody. Damn, man, I could have. Joe Howard playing out of his mind. Really flourishing in this new offensive system. Now it's 35 to 15 with 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. What is Hawaii going to do? Can they make 20 points happen in what is likely to be the 4th quarter? Stop Kenny Stratton from taking it anywhere important. Alright, so I wonder if they're gonna like start cheesing me a little here. Obviously my kitty cat is very itchy over here. Damn it, and we spotlighted him. Alright, whatever, we're gonna smack whoever it is that gets the ball this time. Alright, get the 4s up, boys. We gotta hold this lead. I know we're up by 20, but I mean, remember the Vanderbilt game. Man, if it wasn't for that one interception, man, that interception kills me. I was out here literally pitching the perfect game. But it's all good. Hey, we're winning the game. That's more important than stats. Remember that. Because winning is fucking everything. Oh my God, boys. We cannot play man coverage against them. They're going to eat us up. A good play by 81 right here. He gets free. Makes the catch. And it's 1st and 10. Hawaii. They are doing the thing. That's okay though. We got some players. We can do some things too. A little bit of NCAA blitz. Let's get a little bit of that zone blitz back on them. Probably like that. Yeah, come on. Oh. JR King for 7, it says, but 6 officially. He's had a good day on us today. Our defense has really kind of played crappy today. We are lucky to have been holding them to field goals. Lucky or good, whichever you prefer, it doesn't really matter. Oh, come on, make that tackle. Oh, Greg Medlock with another 11 yards. He's winning the battle of tight ends here as far as the yardage is concerned, but Tim Burton has affected the scoreboard at least twice, which Medlock had the chance to do, if you remember, but he dropped that pass. So, what can you do? I'm going to give Stratton a bump here. Come here, buddy. Got him, and a forced fumble. Yeah! Ooh. Defense, boys. Looks like he was still standing up when he put that on the ground. So, all right, we have the ball back. Fourth quarter. Defense stepped up big. I was just talking shit about them. I should watch my mouth, apparently, because they just proved it. We're going to take this outside, too. And Boyd's going to go maybe the distance if somebody can't catch him. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Boyd with a 54-yard scamper up the sidelines.
It's free real estate.
Wow, UMass. Clutch fourth quarter. Big plays. Big old plays to most likely ice this game. Good God almighty. So Tim Burton, school record, ties the school record for 13 catches in a game once again. Probably won't be the last time we see that happen. I'm going to do a little bit of this Y corner and see if I can't catch him sleeping over here in this intermediate area of the field. It looks as if this will probably be a man coverage type of play. There he is. He's there, boy. Is he in for the touchdown? That's 3 today for Timmy. And he just broke the school record. Yep, there it is. Tim Burton, school record, receptions in a game, 14. Right on schedule. Joe Howard, deadly out here today. Absolutely deadly out here today. Joe Howard must have learned something from watching Blake Corbett torch him in that first game of the season. That must have been really what happened here. Or Ryan Howard. Good God, I don't even know his name. Ryan Howard must have learned. Or is it Joe Howard? Good Lord. I don't even know. I don't even know my own starting quarterback's name. He's out here. 29 or whatever. I know his last name's Howard. Let me check. I'm curious. Yeah, it's Joe. I've been saying it right. He's only a redshirt sophomore. So Joe Howard, 6'5". What are his stats again? I mean, I'm doing this with a 76 throw accuracy quarterback. Again, proof. Absolute proof that you can dominate with the right scheme. So this is pretty much garbage time. I mean, we're up 27. Let's see if we can't, maybe play a little bit better defense than that, and garbage time even. Him with that zone blitz, since that seems to be the magical formula today. But this game has played out really well for us. I mean, they basically kept trying to trade field goals. Oh God, I almost had him. Get that interception. Oh my God, what a catch. What a play. Oh my God, that did not need to happen. Well, I mean, maybe we got a ball game here. They're keeping it close. God damn it, defense. I mean, what can you do? All right, boys, we got this. Well, at least we're about to get the ball back. We can siphon more of this clock off. 22-42. Dude, the Vegas bettors would be so pissed at this game for that safety. I swear to God, people would get killed probably. And they're going for the onside, boys. Let's see if they can get it. Nope, they can't get it. Oof. Kelvin Wilson, you took a shot for the team. Good job. Oh, they're showing all of Tim Burton's catches. That's what's up. So remember, we got a short field, sure. But really our idea here is to run the clock out. So we're going to look for contact here. Even though we probably could have taken that run a little bit farther if I really wanted to. But again, we're looking for contact. We're trying to bleed this clock as much as possible. Because pretty clearly their offense is something we just cannot stop. And we're going to audible here because, again, Howard and Burton are in the zone. And this has been all game, boy. So now Frederick getting some time in there at halfback. I mean, we are just, again, come play for UMass, man. We run a lot of people. A lot of people get to see the field. That's for damn sure. Nice run, George. Georges Frederic. He's French. He's from Francais all of a sudden. Georges Frederic. That's right, tackled him. There you go, a little 10-yard run, man. Boyd came in and just with that one big giant run, kind of just changed this whole game. I wouldn't say really changed the game though. More so iced it for sure. This touchdown here, that's about to happen, will definitely go a long way in making sure that happens. We're about to put up 40. Maybe we'll put up 50 on him. Oh, nope, not yet. George Frederick couldn't get it done. Mark Harris with the TFL. Good defensive play, that's okay. Just more time off that clock. More time off that clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. See how they feel about Timmy B. Looks like they got a guy on him. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Should have been intercepted. I'll definitely take 30 or 32. That's all right with me. So we're going to do a little bit of trail shake here. See if we can't catch him. Good defense.
That brings up 4th and goal.
And we'll take the field goal. All right, boys, so we made the most out of that. I think we took a good 3 minutes off the clock there, too.
The Minutemen are lined up for the kickoff. Stratton needs a return.
And kept it a 3-score game. Is their maximum gonna only be able to get 24, which I guess they would have to get 3 touchdowns and with the 2-point conversion in a row to win this game in less than 3 minutes. So I mean, we'll see. But let's play some defense and see if we can't stop them from making that happen. That would be some crazy shit. We've already seen some crazy shit, like an interception that was returned backwards for a safety in this game. So nice. Thank God he dropped that. They really should have made that catch, and that should have been first down. Because again, I'm still trying to play man coverage out here for some silly reason. As if my team could hang in man coverage with this one. Really can't. Get that. Oh, come on, boys. Serve that up for you. Once again, they're dropping passes. Looks like they're kind of falling apart here. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they're made of on 3rd down, shall we? Actually, no, I screwed that up. Well, they got the first down, and it's Hicks with a 28-yard reception. He's had a couple of big ones, as you can see there. I mean, our defense is really, yardage-wise, we've really given up a lot of yards today. We've really done well to hold them to just 22 points. The scoreboard is probably not necessarily indicative of how close this game really was. Nice catch, Stratton. Now they're just walking right up the field again. It's like we're going to just have to maybe let them score and just get the ball back and siphon as much clock as we can. I guess we'll make them earn it. No good.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's switch it up just a little bit here. Nice catch. Wow. That was well done. And Mike Martin's had 2 touchdown catches on us today. Mike Martin for 11 for the first. Get that. Nice interception. Well, that's pretty much, that's your ball game. That's a ball game right there. And I think that was 17 who gave up that big touchdown catch earlier. I could be wrong about that, but hey, we get the ball back. Oh, now all we got to do is just coast to a nice victory and just nice and easy run this clock out. So either Burton's going to be open or Carter's going to be open. One of the two here. We're going to find out. But only after we run this down to 3. Because again, we are stomping on the neck here. And it looks like Tim Burton, boy, with another 9-yard catch. He's been the man. 16 catches today. But that's your ball game right there. Hawaii put up a great fight, really. I mean, 45-22. We got lucky to score this many points, honestly. As far as, well, I mean, no, we earned it on offense today. And if it wasn't for that one interception, man, Joe Howard would have been really rocking it. He has been the MVP of this team so far.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
See, so all we got to do really is run this ball and get another first down, maybe. They're not calling a timeout, so I believe that means they're conceding. So we'll just run this down here as much as we can. Give Frederick another little run. He gets another first down. So just for shits and giggles here, I'm going to throw a little halfback slip screen to end the game. Well, we'll see how that works. They're probably in a defense that will stop it, so does not make him miss. Boyd with a 5-yard catch. But that puts it in the books, boys. 45-22. Good team win here. We came away basically won on some strategy, I would say. Joe Howard absolutely torched him. 32 of 35 for 349 and 6 touchdowns. Boys, Joe Howard came to play football today. That's for damn sure. Number 11 came to play. Number 11 is legit. That was a big play. I mean, we had a lot of broken, open plays today. Their defense kind of really just gave it up to us, and we forced some turnovers. We won in the turnover margin again today. So we'll check the stats, obviously, here after all the highlights are done through. But, you know, this was a good throw by them, too. And 20 just lets him catch that. Doesn't even turn and try to, like, get up. That was a hell of a play. All right, hey, looks like we leveled up yet again. So let's check these game stats, shall we? Scoring summary. So again, we took the lead right off the bat and never surrendered it. And we scored 21 in the second, big time second quarter, boys. 59-yard pass, 27-yard pass, big time. 27, 45-yard pass. That was the big one from Hawaii. And then we capped it off with a field goal at the end. But they tried, man. That's safety. God, I can't believe we got that still. That was a weird one. One of the weirdest plays I've ever seen. But yep, there we go. 32 of 35, 349, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. A blazing hot 91% completion percentage for Joe Howard today. And it looks like James Sullivan had 69 yards, a nice amount of yardage on 12 carries, and then Boyd had 96 yards, which is a backwards nice amount, somewhat coincidentally, on 8 carries. No rushing touchdowns today, and even Frederick had a decent 13 yards. So receiving-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different people caught a touchdown pass today. James Sullivan every time he caught the ball, it went for a touchdown. Phillip Johnson with a touchdown, and obviously Big Timmy with the 16 catches for 3. Carter had a nice day. 5 for 55 is pretty good. The average anyway, and I mean good amount of catches. So let's check out the defense, right? No pancakes today. Defense. Bunch of people, no more than 4 tackles across the team, so we kind of had a team effort today. Only 3 TFLs. B. Fenner with the big sack. Brad Fenner. That was also a forced fumble, if I'm not mistaken. So we had 2 INTs. Michael Andrews had 1, and Kenny Hardy had the other. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, big Brad Fenner with the forced fumble, and Shane Jordan with the recovery. So good team defense right there for sure. And we had 1 for 1, 20-yard field goal by that boy Aaron Douglas from Athens, Georgia. So all right, good team win. Let's check out the actual team stats here, right? So they were pretty close to us in first downs, right? We had 526 yards of offense. They had 458. So we were abysmal on defense today, boys. We gave up 458 yards of total offense. And a lot of that was through the air, it looks like, because they only got 96 rushing yards. So 362 passing yards we gave up. They had more passing yards than us. Obviously, our completion percentage was off the charts. We beat them in fourth down, 80%. Good shit on fourth down today. We did what we had to do most of the time, except for that 1 turnover in the red zone. And we dominated the time of possession, which you can't see it, but it's 19:09 to 12:51. So once again, it was over 1,200 yards of just total production in this game. We had 627, they had 662, so there was a lot of yards thrown around in this game. Nobody was playing defense. Anyway, moving on. So LSU beats Georgia. Yeah, so it looks like the Ole Miss tied it up in the 4th, and then Bama barely got out of there. USC wins. Tulsa smashes Southern Miss. Michigan pretty much beats up on Ohio. I wonder if Joe Howard's going to get player of the week. So we're going to do a little bit of this here coach upgrade, right? Because we need all the upgrades we can get on David X's recruiting. So we're going to get the opener, as a certain other YouTuber would say. But now we got a lot more points to be thrown around, so 1,000 more to be exact. So now we can afford to push it a little bit harder on some of the guys we definitely know we want, right? But the guys that we're in battles with other teams with, yeah. So this Josh Clifford fellow, we can afford really to kind of just chuck a whole 400 other points at him, and he'll be great for us. He might be a 69 overall, which is still a nice rating. He might be only a 69 right now, but he'll get better for sure. He'll be great in our system. A fast quarterback really makes this system shine. Really, again, speed everywhere. As I was saying before, speed definitely makes this whole thing go. These dudes will be my backups in case nobody wants to go after him. I'll throw the extra 100 points there because, 96 speed, and we are in the lead with him. So, again, I don't care. These high 60s will still be good players down the road. So, wait, we have a 50 somewhere? Is there a 50 somewhere else? Yeah, 350. You're super fast too, right? Oh yeah, yes you are. See, I guess what I'll do is I'll throw the other 200 at these boys right here. I mean, we don't have any recruits yet by week 5, but we are churning right along. We are 3-1. It was one hell of a week. We finished it up really well with a strong win out of our stadium in another time zone completely all the way across the country. And hey, we once again we are rolling right along. Minutemen are 3-1. That wraps up this week. Thanks for watching. Those of you on YouTube, hey, if you're new, get us a like, a subscribe, talk to me about it in the comments. Tell me what you think about the UMass Minutemen so far. I would love to talk to you. And hey, with that said, we'll see you next week. Peace.